Luca, thank you so much for the Prime. On his way to buy grapes, of course. Ooh, that is louder than I expected. We're going to fix that. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Special When Lit. Apologies for the early stream tonight, but it is Mother's Day, and we're going to do some family activities tonight. So I wanted to get the stream in and get some Avatar attempts in. I'm a little bummed. My first attempt when I was playtesting the table before the tournament was live, my first game was 74 million. I was super happy. I'm sure that'll be a nothing score by the end of the week. My first actual game in tournament tournament gameplay, 40 million. So we'll see how this goes. Hope everybody's having a fabulous Sunday. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, isn't that cute? But there it is.
Isn't that cute? But it's wrong!
As well as it should be, because it's not for Mom. We'd never be playing pinball. This is true. We're going to get straight to it. We're going to go into the recap video, and then I'm going to go over the final scores, and then we're going to play some Avatar. So, hold on to your butts.
Previously on VPINHUB.
Get front of the Empire. To all you beta haters out there, we'll blow your planet up.
What does I mean, my master?
It's a disaster. Skywalker, we're after.
What if he can be turned to the dark side?
Yes, he'd be a powerful ally. Another dark Jedi.
He will join us or die. We got Death Star. 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 And you know that we're gone in Death Star.
We landed on Pandora, soil so green, with chains of duty, our hearts unseen. We moved in fast, not asking why. Then Arthur's gaze caught my eye. A bond so strong it couldn't hide. Don't you ever say I just turned away. My arcade heart beats for you. I can't live a lie, leaving you to cry. My arcade heart beats for you. A charging beast, my human heart knew no peace. All I wanted was to claim the land, but your world shattered my command. Yeah, you changed me. I saw you soaring through the sky. My own life started to die. The connection grew, the old ways burned. Now with Mr. J, my spirits learned. Don't you ever say I just turned away. My arcade heart beats for you. I can't live a lie, leaving you to cry. My arcade heart beats for you. I came in like a charging beast. My human heart knew no peace. All I wanted was to claim the land, but your world shattered my command. I came in like a charging beast. Yeah, I just closed my eyes and swayed, left my own life in disarray. Your world shattered my command. Yeah, you changed me.
All right, here you have it. This week we're playing Avatar. Real quick before I get into my gameplay, it was requested that I go back to reading the high scores for the last week table, so we're going to do that real quick. Death Star Assault, we had 10 players. Top slot goes to Darth Bane 209. Second place, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Third place, Dread Dasman. Fourth place, myself. Fifth place, Smedley. Sixth place, Intellect. Seventh place, Pinball Gramps. Eighth place, Labmo. Ninth place, Jacob version 0, who we haven't seen in a while. Glad you're back, Jacob. Hope all is well. 10th place, that's 16 big guy. And there you have it. Congratulations. And we'll see if I go back to doing it that way or hybrid of the both. Let me know what you guys think in chat. But it was requested, or I should say, I got some feedback that people missed when I used to manually go through and read the scores. So, hey, no worries, Gramps. I'll always take feedback about what I can do better. So if you guys like it when I go through and read the scores, I'm happy to do it. I think you should do whatever you want. I mean, for the most part, I do. I mean, that's part of like the idea of I'm launching the tournament really early in the day, so you guys have been playing it by the time that I do the stream. That was based on feedback because a lot of people only have Sunday to play, and when I wouldn't stream until 9 o'clock, they'd only get 1 or 2 games in, and then they were busy throughout the week because their main turn or pinball playing was over the weekend. So, I mean, I took that feedback to heart. It made sense, and I'm going to continue to leak the table early. And I do miss the surprise element of launching the table and you guys guessing what it is. But if this means that more people get a chance to participate, I'm happy to oblige. That said, let's play some Avatar. Check my audio level because it sure seemed hot when it was... Let's see, where is it? Who was it says that this was Pocahontas in space? I've always thought it as Fox's Fern Gully in space. I could see Pocahontas, though.
Don't play with that, you'll go blind.
Oh, we got a Dragon Zord.
Double the score.
Let me get my chat up. And that is not going to net me a skill shot. Dances with Wolves in space? I mean, maybe.
Leave the blue targets for Navi scoring.
It's a little early for beer mode for me still, even though it's 7. Try to wait till after the kids go to bed.
Two idiots. Learn fast or die.
It also occurred to me as I'm looking at it, as I forgot to turn on the double scaler for the beautiful Serum DMD, so mine's not going to look as crisp as yours. And that was my bad. Ghostbusters in space. What is Ghostbusters in space?
Navi ball.
Like, what would that be?
Science puke started double scoring.
There we go. There's a skill shot. See, I just need to warm up.
Seeds start casting scoring. Let's get them, people.
And it worked?
If you wait until the kids go to bed, who gets you your beer? I usually do it myself. Wait, this is the blue people avatar? It is. Well, I think there were still blue people in the other avatar. But this is the unobtainium avatar.
Navi ball. Double the scoring.
Every day it's reading the trails.
What type of games tonight? So tonight is just going to be VPX. So tonight we're only playing Avatar. Tomorrow there will be no Pinball FX Open Challenge on my channel. I believe Game Club Central might stream if he's able. But I have parent-teacher night, and my wife is going to be in the finals of the... she's playing in a pinball league out of town for those dirty, dirty points. And she's in the league A division finals, and that starts tomorrow night. So I am...
A high score has been achieved.
I'm solo parenting, so I'm taking the night off. Oh, I meant for Mother's Day. So tonight for Mother's Day, I don't know what we're going to do. I think we're going to watch a family movie. And we're going to go to Steak and Shake because I wasn't expecting to go out to dinner, and I have no idea where we can get reservations. Are you going to get a spanking at the PTA?
Well done.
Always possible. We're going to ignore this game altogether. It does not exist. That was pretty terrible on my part.
You have failed me for the last time.
Where is it? There it is. Currently, Ang 209. I don't know who that could be.
Play with that, you'll go blind.
Is our
Scoring.
first place.
Thank you, Agent K.
What
Ladies
is
and
it?
gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
I forgot my glasses and I don't have my 97 million is the current score to beat. I feel like my plunger is not getting me where it needs to be.
Bring the pain.
Time to gut this one. We got the numbers and the know-how. Shoot the blue targets for Navi scoring.
Those are not the blue targets.
Deep six these targets.
I'm gonna go for the ramp. It looks safer.
Shoot the ramp to ride a banshee.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I have no chance. No.
Trying to understand this deep connection.
Back to your question earlier, Origins. I know after the kids go to bed, my wife wants to watch Devil May Cry on Netflix. She wants to see the end of the series because we're at like episode 5. So I am looking forward to that. Which, if you guys haven't seen the Devil May Cry series on Netflix, it's surprisingly entertaining. If for nothing else, the soundtrack.
Navi ball. You sank. You started double scoring. Multipliers are lit.
Initiate link.
Bomber battle.
We're on game 3 and I finally made it to a mode.
Charlie Oscar, gun runner standing by.
Valkyrie collected. I'm extended, Sully.
We got tickling the spinner down. But we sure can't make that orbit. Same on that side. That post doesn't like me. When you get the drain lock or drain release of shame, does anybody else go to hit the flipper when you see the ball rolling down, or is it just me?
Don't play with that, you'll go blind.
You sank. You started double scoring.
Always. At least I know I'm not alone. I do it in Fathom too.
Collect all the seeds for fast scoring.
Make no mistake. They're out there.
Goodbye.
Navi ball. You started double scoring.
I forgot Bondsman was out. I need to watch that.
Getting soft on me. Shoot the ramp to ride a banshee.
Why say?
But I want to ride a Banshee.
Just you and me, Sully. Look alive. Hurry, shoot the lit arrows.
Is Bondsman free yet? You had to pay I thought it was on Amazon Prime.
Collect it.
Or is that like a plot point of the show?
Solid rock on target.
I will not be taken down by a legion of 943.
Look who is ready.
Fire.
Were they released all at once, or was it like one episode at a time?
1. 2X. AY's landfall.
All at once. Okay. I gotta add that to my list. Sorry, Mr. J. I don't believe there's a raffle live. If there is, let me know. Because it's a leftover.
Let's go! Go, go! Come on!
I'm glad I got a replay, but I don't believe I'm hitting any of the objective shots on this multi-ball.
It's coming up.
Uh-oh. And it's gone. So I will take my 4x bonus.
Now,
Navi
exactly
ball.
how many cows are
Double the
required for
score.
a stampede, Earl? I mean, is it like 3 or more?
Farrah Fawcett, welcome back. I assume you're back from your trip. DJ MPT3K, Manu, thank you so much for that raid. I'm sorry that your guys are here to watch me play terrible Avatar. Not that the table is terrible. I am terrible. But I hope your stream went well. You're still in England? What time is it there?
Let's give him the whole 9 yards.
I hope your vacation is going well.
Seeds of the sacred tree.
So for those that are just joining us, this is our special when lit tournament table of the week. It's all I could come up with for a Mother's Day theme. It works, I guess.
Got a high score.
It could be worse. If you want to play along, you can check out the link in chat for a download link to the table, as well as our current high scores. Before I forget, what? I was trying to shout out DJ MPT3K. There we go. If you guys didn't know, Manu also has a DJ stream on Sundays, which I totally forgot about, or I probably would have streamed a little bit later.
Well done.
I had a hell of a game on the real Avatar at a festival. Earning extra ball really pisses people off waiting in line to play. Was that the new Jersey Jack Avatar or this Stern Avatar?
Double scoring.
Because I've never seen a line for this Avatar. I enjoy it, but I haven't seen a line. Terminator 2 can somehow appropriate... You know, now that you say that, Terminator 2 might have been a better Mother's Day table. We missed our skill shot.
Bell Navi for a hurry-up round.
Initiate link.
Who's Termin?
Fires are lit.
I was thinking more Sarah Connor.
Sky people cannot learn, did you not see?
2X. Double scoring.
There's a cheap rollover skill shot. I'll take it. I haven't reset the top score in a while, but I gotta believe Ang209 Ed is still our current high score champion. This game is going to be running until next Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Everyone on this base, every one of you is fighting for survival.
At least I got the Navi targets. Have a good night, Gramps. Thanks for stopping by. Tell Mrs. Gramps Happy Mother's Day.
There's Aboriginal horde out there marching for the tag.
Yeah.
The last thing we see is this Marine tank disappearing into the brush with its angry Thanator coming after him.
Navi ball. Double scoring. Multipliers are lit.
I really need to go look at a tutorial. My understanding is you want Link multi-ball, Link, and Link again. But I don't necessarily know if there's something you have to do to repeat it or if I can just keep shooting it. Let's try that next game. For those that are using VPIN Studio, I did notice that for this table, it's putting like special characters in the NVRAM, so none of my scores have been automatically posting to the website. So have your phone ready to take a picture as a backup if yours is doing that too. I don't know if that's a setting that I have. Hey look, it showed my grand champion there is 80 million, so I did it once. Once you start Link multi-ball, you can stack the AMP multi-ball and keep it going. Okay. Apparently I need more quarters.
Don't play with that, you'll go blind.
Double scoring. Spell Navi to start Navi scoring.
I swear. Oh, I did hit. Okay, I hit the V. I was like, they're all blinking, but I swear I just hit one.
Shooting the ramp by the Banshee.
I save you.
I don't know why they call it a Banshee. I'm not sure that is the, what I would think of as a Banshee. Although I guess they do scream.
Shot that ramp, you're gonna ride the Banshee. Banshee collected.
Huge pallets of mine explosives.
And it's gone.
Navi ball. You started double scoring.
I just can't seem to move those lanes fast enough. It's kind of driving me nuts. Also in Link Multiball, the Link shot for Super Jackpot. Not very creative with rules in 2010. Eh.
2x.
Most of the time, I'm okay with not creative. My ideal rule set is like the Data or Sega Godzilla.
Started double scoring.
Multi-ball, repeat multi-ball. Kind of like this. Ah.
Multipliers are lit.
See how many times I can miss the rollover. Save New York! Taxi! We're not even gonna wait and see what that score was. We're just going for... I hope this is going better for you guys than it is for me. System reactor, hello! We are trying to save Pandora this Mother's Day. And I am failing, but others are succeeding.
More than that to get rid of me. Navi ball. You started double scoring. Complete the blue targets for Navi scoring. Looks like their deity is going to help you out.
So much is lit. Alright, let's do this.
You started double scoring. Seeds start fast scoring.
I'm like a child, then look, maybe.
Just installed this one. When I run the 3-screen option, it puts the back glass on my DMD. When you say run the 3-screen option, are you referring to the pup pack or to the DMD? Or to the B2S back glass file?
Shooting the ramp to ride a band.
So I had no issues with Haunt Freak's 3-screen B2S, but I wanted to use the pup, and I did have a problem getting the pup to go on my full DMD, so I gave up and I put the pup on the back glass, and then I just made this full DMD frame to go on my full DMD. The pup was one of it was an example pup that Nailbuster did. Well, it wasn't an example, but it was an early pup. And whenever I changed the settings, although I guess I didn't look, there might be a full DMD conversion by Andrew Walsh or one of those guys. But the standard pup, I tried to just modify it and put the videos on my full DMD, and it did not like it.
The voices of our ancestors.
Get the sunlight. Am I getting... Yeah. I don't normally stream at this time of night when the sun is coming down. So my sunshade is on the wrong side. I have one of those little tiny glass block basement windows.
Brace collected. Theory collected.
That's coming back. Weird. Ooh, maybe.
Ride a Banshee.
You're on Pandora, ladies and gentlemen.
Banshee collected.
Expect that back every second of every day.
Orbit kind of reminds me of Iron Man for how fast it comes. Our rec room is odd in the basement, and the only room without one of those small basement windows. Yeah. I would like to block it, but then most days I would never see sunlight. I don't know if it's great. It's a lot of balls. Well, it was a lot of balls.
Every living thing
I think I just blew my chance for getting any sort of score right there.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I didn't think about the fact when I said I was streaming early that the sun was going to be setting and going right through that window. But I'm not going to fix it right now because I don't have anything to block it out. At least you could still see the table.
You started double scoring.
So, the pup pack is completely optional. It adds nothing to the table. If you want to install it, you are welcome to. Otherwise, just using the back glass is fine. Yep, the stream is early tonight because we have some family plans for Mother's Day.
Hold your position.
So I still wanted to stream, so we went a little bit early, and then I'm going to post the VOD for those that miss it. Apologies if I threw you off. And remember, I am off tomorrow night because I have kids' school activities. So I will not be streaming tomorrow night. Let's see, anybody posted a score yet?
You started double scoring.
Got quite a few scores, but Ang 209 is still our Pandora champion.
About 520 hours.
Valkyrie 1-6, get your payload.
Copy, manual flight mode.
Ah, that magnet hosed me.
Got a high score. Enter your initials.
We're getting there. But we're still not beating my initial score. Who's a whore? Is there a sound you would like to play there, Mr. J? Also, don't be like me and forget to turn on the double scaling for the serum colorization. Hoser.
I believe you have a chance to redeem yourself.
Curious who the designer for this table is. This feels very Borg.
Seeds start fast scoring.
But I could be wrong.
Initiate link.
Alright, almost got to a bomber run. We need 3 more rollovers. And hosed. It is a Borg. It is a Borg design. It feels very Borg. Major Drain, I think you are going to put up a solid couple billion points on this table. I can feel it now. Goodbye.
Alright, ladies, let's bring the pain.
Fast scoring, son.
See, I knew that was dumb, but I did it anyway.
Navi ball. You science pukes started double scoring. Bomber battle. Valkyrie collected. Hostiles are everywhere. Unload all your artillery, gentlemen. Time's running out. 5. Bravo, Zulu. 3. 2. 1.
Ooh. One of these times, I will get the bomber run in time.
I am blown away by your tenacity, son. Spell Navi to start Navi scoring. Use the blue target to start Navi scoring.
I think with how close I'm bouncing to that left side, I would have gotten a Na'vi target on accident by him now.
I'm still standing, Sully. Na'vi scoring. Parachute multi-ball is ready. And collect. Multipliers are in. And shoot jackpot. And shoot jackpot. Jackpot. I'm at it. Play.
Alright, so I got that one locked as I drained. What does that do for me? I don't think anything. Looking forward to flipping some games with you next week in a Golden State Pinfest. That sounds fun.
Jackie, go down the hole.
You have to post some pictures.
Toot toot, go down the hole.
Oh, it totally went down the
Kitty,
hole.
go down the hole. Kitty, bye bye, kitty.
Speaking of pictures, I finally got a score, so I'm gonna take a picture.
Very good.
Let me get that posted. If you're playing along at home, follow the link in chat. You can submit a score. At least I moved up a little bit.
It'd be a fresh start on a new world.
Let's see.
You're not in Texas anymore.
Puts me in third. I'll take it. I think we're going to do one more game and then we're going to call it a stream. I appreciate everybody stopping by.
It's kind of freaky.
You started double scoring.
Ugh. Moved the rollover the wrong way.
This is Papa Dragon.
Bell Na'vi for a hurry-up round.
Garhead Clan.
This is group leader. We're entering the flux vortex.
So at Golden State Pinfest, what are you guys most looking forward to playing? Have you guys played Kong yet? Everything? Be curious your thoughts on Kong. I really like it. I am honestly considering buying one. I have to sell a game to buy a new one now.
Na'vi ball.
And I don't know what I should have leave.
Started double scoring.
Slam dunk. I think we're going to play 2 games, because this one's going to be over quick.
Na'vi ball. You started double scoring. Multipliers are ready.
I love playing a lot of EMs. I mean, I only own the fast draw, but someday I would love to have an Argosy or a space mission.
2S. Collect all the seeds for fast scoring.
Jake, hey, what has hurt you?
block of energy.
Navi scoring is ready.
Where are they?
Seeds of the sacred tree.
Seeds collected.
Need a break from the insanity of modern tables, especially when you're waiting in line to play them. I know when Metallica Remastered came out when I was at Expo, in order to get the Expo badge and be entered in the giveaway for the day, they had a scavenger hunt, and they'd give you a clue, and you had to figure out what table they were talking about in the clue, and then play that table. And the day that Remastered was put on the floor, Metallica Remastered was that table. I think I waited 90 minutes to get up, and what they made me do is we were doing 4-player games, and you would just scan in, and everybody would plunge through really quick just so they could get through the line of people who wanted to get into the raffle.
Don't play with that, you'll go blind.
I wanted to design a modern EM style in VPX like Tornado Alley. It came out a few months back. So I did a modern EM, or I attempted to do one. I never released it. Pirate streamed it once. I should post some videos. I guess I could dig it back out. It was an Add-A-Ball table based on Ships Ahoy. And I updated the physics on it and did some updated art and lighting. And then we did a really cool, Joe Picasso made a really cool pup frame for me, and we got it playing videos and added music to it and counting the shots for the Add-A-Ball, for the WoW counter and that type of stuff. And then what it really boiled down to is creatively, I was like, hey, we got the whole system working, and we have a EM pup with the, videos for the score reels, and then I was like, creatively, I don't know what else to do on this screen, and it kind of died.
Navi ball. You started double scoring.
Fire line of sight.
Spell Navi to start Navi scoring.
What about this one? Run, don't run,
Link is collected.
Run, don't run. You have to ask, the answer is run.
Fires are
That replay call out was hella delayed from the stern squelch noise. Yes. I'd like to get control, please. That's gonna backfire. And it's gone. EL Fudge. Do they still make EL Fudge? I could go for an EL Fudge.
Navi ball. Double scoring.
Brand new commercial for it. Wow.
I'm right here, Megan.
Sir, ground has movement. That's approaching.
You ain't knocking down this devil dog. Navi score. Security collected.
No! Let's see where we get with the bonus. I don't think I beat my last game, though. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Well done.
Well, I think this is where I'm going to leave you guys. We're about the 1 hour mark. I hope you have a excellent Mother's Day or just a happy Sunday with whatever you choose to do for the rest of the day. We're going to go visit Wild Dog Arcade, who is currently live. I hope you enjoy Avatar. I'm having fun with it now that I'm getting used to it. And remember, I am off tomorrow night, so I will catch you guys next weekend, if not before. And I hope you have fun. See you after a while.
Previously on VPINHUB.
Can't run on the Empire. To all you beta haters out there, we'll blow your planet up.
What does thy bidding, my master?
It's a disaster. Skywalker, we're after.
What if he can be turned to the dark side?
Yes, he'd be a powerful ally. Another dark Jedi.
He will join us or die. We got Death Star. 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 We got Death